rusted away. In middle of nowhere sits this red little phone box, but yet it attracts visitors every year from around the world. So what's the secret?
This red phone box behind me has become a landmark amongst loads of hikers. Those hiking the Skye Trail from north to south, this is where the trail starts.
The challenging 80-mile route will take you through some of the most finest landscapes on the Isle of Skye. Stage 1 will take me to the Rhuba Hunish, past Lookout Boffey and into the Floddigary. Here you will pass the Duntelm Castle. The local legend says that the castle was abandoned after infant son of the chieftain fell on the rocks out of the window. The nursemaid who was in charge at the time was set adrift in the ocean in a small boat as a punishment. When you reach the North Cliffs, you get a chance to explore the magnificent Rhuba Hunish. To get there, you will find a gate on the left side of the cliff. This is where you're gonna find a little trail leading down the steep slopes of the cliff. Proceed with caution. here you got a clear view of Outer Hebrides and it doesn't seem that far. When you look back at the cliff, you can see a lookout bothy on top of it. This bothy previously was used as a seaguard's hut, but now offers accommodation for hikers and sleeps up to 3. Inside a bothy, I find a couple who just have finished the Skye Trail, going from south to north.
Hi guys, it's Dave and Tracy here. We've just completed the Skye Trail, started last Monday, and it's been a magnificent 7 days. I can just one word describe the Skye Trail: epic. Constantly taking pictures on my phone, it's just beautiful. The weather's been sunny, the views have been just magnificent. The bothies have been the best bothies in Scotland at Camasunry Bay, and this bothy here, what a place to finish, and I recommend anytime. Please do the Skye Trail. What do you think, Trace?
I think, yeah, absolutely fantastic. We go trekking every year, don't we, in the Himalayas, and this is a fantastic trek. So, yeah, highly recommend it.
What would you do with me again, Trace?
Just a whip.
Oh, that's good to hear. Tracy will wildcamp with me for 6 days again on the Skye Trail and 2 bothies, swim in a few lochs, swim in the sea, get yourself up to Scotland.
So which section is on the Skye Trail is the most difficult?
Well, Tracy seems to think the Camasunry Bay, round the Bad Step, through the through the Cullens and the Carusk Loch was quite a tough day. But I think trekking over the Trotternies Ridge, 11 hours, 18 miles, up, down, up, down, up, down. If it wasn't for the views and the sunny day, we may have done it in 2 days, but it was just... And then you get to the Kerrang at the end. Oh, it's a brilliant day. And then you can camp at the loch side at night, meet other trekkers. It was just magnificent. Yeah, I think that's a favourite day overall, isn't it? That's my favourite day.
Trotternish is definitely the hardest by far. I can't imagine if it's really raining. I can't imagine. But we were lucky because we had the tent. We could stop. We could camp if we wanted to.
Least enjoyable for us, well, for me personally, was from
Portree to Sliggerton.
Yeah, from Sliggerton to Portree.
So we did it south to north.
Yeah, so we camped on the lakeside, which is nice, just by Sliggerton Hotel, and then we walked up the lakeside, lochside, and then it was road for 8 miles. But then you hit the metropolis that's Portree.
New
York. 3 coffee houses, pubs, restaurants, campsite and shower. First time Tracy's had a shower for a week. So it was a happy day. Then we saw this bothy on the horizon. I was like, wow, come on, we've got to get in that bothy. And we'd heard it was like only a 2-person bothy. And we just thought, oh, maybe it's our turn to have the bothy for the night. It's beautiful. And then we got here and it's like, wow, walked through the door. And I was constantly taking little videos in the bothy, and then the views out here. Imagine the money you would have to pay to actually be in a hotel with this kind of view here. It's just hats off to the NBA.
Can't wish for a better place to finish your trip.
And now we can just bob around Skye for 10 days, drinking, listening to music, going to the Coral Beach, going up a few Munros, chilling.
Keep an eye out of the window, you might see some whales.
We've seen some seals off Camasunry Bay, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really nice.
I think Tracy disturbed them when she went swimming in Camasunry Bay.
But
yeah, the seals were nice to see. And I thought we saw a whale one night at Borraig Bay, where the Borraig settlement is. But it wasn't, it was just the waves crashing against the rocks, but I was quite excited.
It felt like I could carry on chatting with Dave and Tracy forever, but I still need to get to my destination, so I move on.
him. Now I am squeaking. Karma bites back.
this is where I'm gonna finish day 1 and settle in for the night at the Loch Langeg. I hope you enjoyed stage 1 of this trip, and I'll see you in the part 2.